Hey everyone. I wanted you all to know that I appreciate all of you. Many of you I interact with either on X or other places. And I wanted to talk just directly to you. Um, it's interesting that I've been wanting to say this and share this for a bit of time now. And I found myself even today having what I'm going to call those moments that each of us, I think, do where it's not going to be perfect enough. I'm not going to say it the right way. And I want to make sure this is exactly how I want it to be. Even when I tried to hook in this microphone, it didn't work. And I didn't realize that till I started. I say all those things because I think they're examples of what keeps us stuck. What keeps us from starting this or helping this person or anything else. And so I want to share that with you as my own path to even wanting to make this video, to say, please trust yourself, trust your own instincts, trust your own divinity. And I want to talk about what divinity means for me. And I want to try and reach you where you're at, sitting in a chair, looking on your phone, watching this. Divinity for some of us can mean God. Divinity for some of us can mean hearing the laughter in a child. Divinity can mean being on top of the mountains or on a beach or watching a sunset. It can mean whatever it means for you, whatever gets you to recognizing within yourself that there is a higher power that you're connected to. I love you all very much. This comes from love and compassion, and I want to help. It was interesting. My wife asked me even today. She hears a lot of what I do here and other places, and she's like, "Well, how are you helping people? How do you feel that you're helping people? Be specific." And it was a good question, especially as I knew that I wanted to talk with all of you today and just put this out there and recognize that it's not perfect. The easiest way I can describe it is that I want to help all of you just by helping you get closer and connected to whatever that higher power is for you, whatever that divinity is for you, whatever that laughter in a child or the beautiful sunset, the memory of a family member or friend that's no longer here with us. They're somewhere else, they're home. Love yourself and forgive yourself in the ways that help you become connected to that. And the other part that I wanted to share is that, just like I mentioned, this brain chatter that I had of it's not perfect enough. And what if I don't say the right words? And what if I don't, help people the exact same way? I just want to help people. I know George, who comes on as a co-host for these conversations, and others that join us, I think in general, they just want to help too. And that help comes in many different ways. And it keeps us connected to each other, and it keeps us connected to that higher power, that divinity, which I believe is within all of us. Now, I know in our lives we have many things. I mentioned this brain chatter just now of things that keep us stuck. And some of it seems reasonable. You need to do certain things in this world. We've got to go get groceries, and we get involved in traffic jams. And sometimes we're not as gracious or grateful for the people around us when we hear things that we're not really happy about hearing. And I want you all to know you're loved, you're appreciated, and you are enough. You are enough in however you want to choose to help other people. And what I would say is when you're making decisions in your life and you're not sure what to do, I have some of those right now for myself. Your answers are within you. And I know that's not hard, or I know it is hard to hear that, well, the answers are within me, but I need it to be written out. I need the words to appear to me. I just need it to be an obvious thing. When you trust in divinity, and I'm going to say when you trust in the universe and know that you're connected to it, to that higher power, that higher source, God, those answers come to you in many different ways. There's many examples I could give in that. But my examples don't matter. What matters is you. It doesn't matter what I believe or what I think. I'll give my opinions, of course, but it only matters what you believe and you think. You matter. And I believe in you. I have faith in you that you will be able to trust in your heart. It's right here. Trust in your own intuition. Sometimes it'll be hard to hear that and not realize and not think of what's going on in your mind. That chatter of things that you need to do and the errands and the other things that need to have happen. Keep your breathing, your being, and your happiness in your heart. It is the most powerful thing that I know of within us. It's interesting as I have evolved and started doing this and putting out videos along with George, who I care for very deeply, and others that have joined, including Seti. And I'm feeling a change over time because this is a path that I am on for sure, but I feel like it is for all of us. And that has nothing to do with me. It's out of humility and compassion and love that I say that. It just so happens that I'm making the recording right now. Tomorrow, I'd love for it to be you, or tomorrow you help someone, or you work with someone, or you give something of your own light out, and it will reflect back. However you're able to access that, whatever decisions that you will trust your intuition in your heart, I want you to hear again, I believe in you. I have faith in you. All of you have this within yourselves. And I care for all of you so deeply in ways that you might find surprising because, well, he doesn't really know me. He's maybe interacted with me here, or maybe this is the first time I'm seeing any video of him, and yet he's talking directly to me. I am. I care about all of you as human beings. I care about you very much, and I want to help you. And I know somewhere, maybe not too far below the surface, you want to help yourselves. I would love to hear from any of you that might feel like you're struggling right now. You might feel like things are hard to just even make decisions or anything else. Please know that I am here, and there's many other people whom you might not even know exist yet are here too. There are people in your life that you may not even know yet exist that do want to help you. They're going to help you in many ways. The answers and the signs are going to come in seemingly unimaginable ways, like they have for me. And everyone's path is different, but I do believe that the destination is the same. We will all go home someday. And I believe our connection to that and that higher power that I talked about, that's already here within us. And it starts here, and it connects every other part of our body, connects every part of our mind and our soul to everything around us. Now, I know this is kind of a heavy video, and some of you may watch and some of you may not. I think it's important that I didn't have questions to ask someone today. I think it was good that you saw me kind of, find the words and not know exactly what to say, when to say it. I'm hopeful that that inspires you to take whatever your next step is. I don't know what that next step is for you, but you do. You do in your heart, and it will come to you. Today, tomorrow, a year from now, it's going to come. Believe in yourself, and I believe in you. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you.